Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Brew Your Best Self. You're right. Brew your best self. If you don't brew yourself, guess what? There's nobody on this universe that's gonna be working it for you. And that's the key to today's message. That's the key to the world. That's the key to yourself. Inner side is gonna make you look good on the outside. All right. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning. Welcome back.
Back where?
To
I
our
live
life,
here. I
where
live
I
here.
ask and he answers, and together we talk life, love, and faith over what?
Over a cup of coffee. Where's my cup of coffee, by the way? Oh,
There
yeah,
you
it's right
go.
here. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was so great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, keep laughing.
Okay. Are you ready for the question?
Stop wasting people's time here.
So we talked about manifestation, right? Last time, manifesting, positive habits, negative thoughts. What do we do with it? So my question for you today,
Yeah, today would be nice.
what do you think one limiting belief you think most people struggle with? And do you also think that there are limitations to your mind and to what you can achieve?
Can we go like one by one? I should start taking notes now. Is there limitations to your mind? Of course.
What is one limiting belief that majority struggles with?
I mean, majority struggles with billions of limiting beliefs. That was great. Yes, I had the same situation, by the way. Limiting belief? I mean, we all raised in a limiting belief. We are the limiting belief. Humans, nature is a limiting belief because we have a brain. And we call it consciousness. And consciousness creates a limiting belief because the limiting belief comes from everywhere. My guy that I love is Napoleon Hill. Yes, Julia, Napoleon Hill. Do you know that guy?
Oh, I do.
He wrote a lot of books. One of the books that I love is Think and Grow Rich. It changed my life. It probably will change your life. But Napoleon Hill said there are no limitations to the mind except those that this mind puts it on. And I know it sounds scary, but don't put a limitation on yourself. Napoleon Hill said it a long time ago. In 1937, by the way, 1937. Most of us were not even born. To answer your question, Julia, limitation is an illusion. But how do you deal with limitations? That's a good question. But you didn't ask that question, so I'm not going to answer it for you. I'll say it. So to deal with limitations, you have to work on this, on yourself. Don't blame your parents, don't blame your grandparents, don't blame your culture, don't blame your society. Do not blame anything around you because it has nothing to do with anything. Take yourself from within and ask questions. What do I like to do? How do I like to do it? A scenario yesterday, an interview that I had done, they came to do a job, but at the end of the day we figured out that the young man has talent for golf. By the way, did you know? I got a question for you. Did you know how many rules are in golf?
Many.
How many? Just give me a rough
20.
number. 25,000 rules in golf. And this young man knows all of them. So what do you think his passion should be? But he came to get a job at a facility or whatever, at the manufacturing facility. So I highly encourage yourself to dive inside. Yes, take steps. If you do not know how to start a business, Google. Use, you know who to use? This person, AI. Yeah, this is a live person, but this is a walk-in AI. Use AI, ask questions and get answers. You know, it's the way it works. But the limitation that you put on yourself has come with not you, with generations. With parents, with grandparents, with your good friends who have parents, and good friends, I'm joking, because friends don't want you to grow. Because if you outgrow your friends, you're no longer their friend. Ay, ay, ay. But you don't have to be no longer their friend. You can stay friends. It's just that you have to explain to them, my desire is to go this way. Your desire is to stay here. Nothing wrong with that. Don't push people out of their comfort zone when they're not ready. Comfort zone is, you should be uncomfortable living comfortable. Remember that. Uncomfortable living comfortable. Like this AI person, when we met, got a lot of stories to tell you, right? Are you living comfortable to be uncomfortable?
Sometimes.
That was very enthusiastic answer. Great. Yeah, she's like, sometimes. You know why? Because she's always scared to live uncomfortable to be comfortable. But that's normal reaction to human brain. Normal. Ask anybody. Conscious mind will try to analyze everything to a detail. But you live in the universe. Yes, take the actions. Yes, set the goals. Yes, take the steps. But also believe in a little bit of, you and the higher power. If this message resonates, like, share, subscribe. Share this with your friends. Ask them, what do they think? That's the key to this. Ask your friends, what do they think? And we are here for you. Julia, thank you for an amazing question. Can I ask you a question for futures? Can you make questions more targeted? Don't ask 3 questions in one. Because if you ask ChatGPT, today our
notes,
son
please.
in the car was asking questions about Megalodon. Have you heard of Megalodon?
Megalodon.
That's
That's a shark.
and ChatGPT said it's a phenomenally amazing question because you asked about one specific
Thing.
shark. Just going off the topic, guys. We love you. Have an amazing rest of your day. Like, share, subscribe. Brew your own success right here. Right? Have an amazing rest of your day.